Hello my dear students, how are you? Welcome to the practical session. Okay, so this is your physical education teacher Deepak sir, and what I'm going to tell you today I'm going to take you into physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle. So this is our practical session of yoga as well as physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle. Okay dear students, so what I'm telling you, I'm just tilting my nose and my neck here and there so that the coordination and everything will be fine. So what we'll have to do, we will just have to start from the working of each and every muscle, right dear students? So what the first step we are going to do is, so we are going to do some exercise for the trunk, the exercise for the abdomen system, and whole lot of exercise we are going to do today, right dear students? So with this session you will be able to understand about the concepts of yoga, as well as you will be able to understand what is physical fitness and how this physical fitness can be achieved, how this mental temperament can be achieved, right? And how, what the exactly healthy lifestyle, the concept you have understood. You must have studied about healthy lifestyle. So let us do some practicals on that, because these practical is very important in 11th as well as in 12th board, right dear students? So get ready, gear up, and let's perform exercise with me. Okay, so now what I'm going to tell you, the first exercise that I'm going to tell you is what you just need to do. We need to make a board pose. What do you need to make? We need to make a board pose. Okay, so what is the first type, or what is the first thing we need to keep here is we need to make a Nauka Asana, and this Nauka Asana is nothing but it is a board pose. What it is? It is board pose. So it is so simple, it is very easy. Take your one leg up, another leg too, and hold it. Count up to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Relax. Fine. So when we do this Nauka Asana, there will be a lot of stretch on our abdomen muscles, right? Which muscles? This abdomen muscles. There will be stretch on this region. So what we had performed? We had done Nauka Asana, right? What we had done? We had done Nauka Asana. Let us come on the next exercise. We can also tolerate a weight training method, right? This method is also a weight training method. So what is the first step I told you? I told you that we are working for the abdomen region, we are working for the hip regions and everything. These practical is very important for all the students of 11th and 12th regarding board purpose. Okay, so being a physical education student and the content of your chapter, it must be understood and well practically performed by you, right dear students? What is the next step I'm going to tell you is, you just lay down, okay, this, lay down, okay, raise your one leg, hold and hold your hands up, count up to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come back. Now bring your another leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly go back, right? Take a half turn, side turn, and come back always, right? So the next exercise that we are going to do is alternate leg raises, right? What is it? It is alternate leg raises. It is a very important part for a healthy lifestyle and wellness, to be achieved wellness. So let us raise our legs raising, leg raising. So what one should go for? Put your hands under your buttock for support. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right there students, take side turn and come back, right? So what's the important thing that we need to keep here in mind is, when you do this, right, when you was performing this, there will be a lot of stretch on your thigh region as well as on your calf region as on your knee. Got it what I'm saying? Now what's the important thing to understand here is, the very important concept is to see those who have engulfing hernia. That problem can be solved if you perform this, right? Which problem? Engulfing hernia, right? And any intestinal problem can be solved. So now let us come, let us perform the next exercise, and that is raising legs together. Okay, so keep your legs here, put your hands under your buttock, raise it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come, keep your legs wider. This is what we are performing, Shavasana. Shavasana is very good to perform. It brings happiness and calm, peace in your mind and body. It's the best asana for inner purity and relax to mind and body. Keep each and every muscle relaxed. Come back. Take a half turn and come. Right? So I hope you must have understood this concept. Now let us perform the next concept. Right? So what is the next thing? The next thing is to sit, okay, on your back. See, first what I told you Vajrasana. Right? What I told you Vajrasana. So earlier I explained you already, while performing Vajrasana, your heels should be out and your toes should be touched. Now what is the next thing to understand, right? This Vajrasana should not be performed by the people who are having piles, who are having some problem related to the anus region, reproductive problem, right? So if you're having a knee problem, right, orthopedic problems, you're not required to go for this asana, right? So let us perform this Ustrasana first, okay? So what I'll be doing, you see, while performing Ustrasana, I'll be taking my body back and I will hold it. I'll be slowly come back. So those who have a spinal problem, they should not go for this, right? Now what is the next thing that I'm going to tell you is, next thing is you keep your legs wider, touch your knees and sit down, right? Try to go down, down and sit. Okay? So what I am doing, my legs are out, my hip touch this floor, right? So this is what important. There will be a lot of pressure on your calf muscles. There will be a lot of pressure on your thigh region. There will be stretches. It will help you stretches your joint of your knee. So it will be very good if you started doing earlier, right? As you can see, the little children of your home will be more flexible than you. So if you started trying like this, then you go down, right? Let's move for the next asana or the next exercise. So let's do what? Keep this leg here only. Put your one leg here, right? Now stretch it. So when I am in this position, right, what is stretching? This muscle is stretching, and it is very important to stretch this muscle, right? Any cramp and any kind of problem can be sorted out with this. Stretch it. Let's see, I'm going back. Okay, I can also raise my leg and I can go back. Okay, so you can also go back like this. Let's quickly come back again, right? So let's stretch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same we will be doing by the another leg. Okay, so what I'll be doing, I'll be just pressing my another leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So simple, so easy, fantastic, right? What is the next step? To go and touch your knee, right? Let me show you how. See, stand in this position. These knees bend and this is flat. Now you see, I'll be touching my knee, my head and my knee. I hope you can see. I'm touching my head with my knee. When you perform this asana, these muscles will stretch and your spine is also stretches. So the problem of scoliosis, the problem related to the spine will be solved, right? In the same way, you can go, bend, bend, bend. Let me see how to do it. Simply stand in this position and you can go, right? So you can stretch it like this, okay? Let me tell you how you can go. Before that, I'll be just maintaining it properly. First step is to sit like this. Second step, right? So what you can do, just stretch it, right? And it will be fine. More stretch. First stretch this leg, okay? Then quickly come back. Now, what is the next step? The next step is to sit like this. Pigeon pose. Hold for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. Do the same thing with the another leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come, quickly come back. So this is what some stretches of legs we had done. Okay. So now let's done. So my dear students, now what we are going to do, we are going to do some different kinds of exercise, right? So this exercise is totally related with your core. The exercise related to our core. Okay. So let's quickly come. And what I'm going to tell you, you'll have to sit in this position and lay down, right? 1. Let's come here. 1, 2, slowly, gently. 3, 4, 5. Got it? This is first step that I told you. Second step is 1, 2, so let's wait for a second. Let us do some push-ups, right? So for doing push-ups, what will be held? We'll have to do this. Keep your feet apart, okay? Not your feet. You can apart your hands up according to the width of your shoulder, right? See, okay? And you can see you are not supposed to go like this, okay? Your knee should come and touch your back. See, this is what I want to tell you, right? This hand should not be here. It should be here, right? Generally, what a student made a mistake, they generally take the hand here. So you'll have to take your hand here, right? Here. So let us start. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? What I want to say you, right? So this is about push-ups. Now let us understand what is push-ups. Push-ups helps to measure the strength and endurance of your upper body, right? Your shoulders, your chest muscles, right? So what you need to understand here, you will have to understand that this core can be built up, this chest can be built up, right? So this chest, this, the motion of your shoulders and all the things can only be maintained by this push-ups, right? So if you really want to work on it, if you really want to make your chest, if you want to reduce, if you want to give a core shape to your, this abdominal region, if you want to remove the belly fat, it will be more effective for that. Got it? So now next exercise that I'm going to tell you is, come on. This is the next exercise, right? So let's come. Our first step is to 1, 2, 3. Our next 1, 2, 3. See, you'll have to give crunch to this side, right? Which side? This side will have to give a crunch, a twist. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, come. 1, 2, 3, come. 1, 2, 3, come. Got it what I want to say? So this is about something which helps to reduce your belly fat. It will also definitely helps you to build up your core. It helps to sweat you out and reduce the belly fat. It is very effective for that purpose. Now let's quickly come on the next exercise. The next exercise is totally related with this. Put your one leg here, right? It's the comfortable position where you have to be. Be here. Now stretch and touch your ear. Hold it for a second. Let's count up to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Same way come back. See, when you perform this quadricep, this hamstring muscle stretches, this back side muscles are stretches, and it will definitely a good exercise for the healthy lifestyle, for to be physically fit. Right, students? So what you need to do, see, some of them you see, where is my leg? My leg is totally bent this side. So this ankle is also twisted. Okay, there's a twist in this ankle, right? So fine. Can you see me? So what you need to do, if you can touch your toe, touch it, then move forward. See, my knee is straight and I can touch my heel. Can you see this? I can touch my heel, right, dear students? So if you can try this knee should always be bent. This should not be, come like this. This should be straight always. And now you can see what I'm doing. I am just going here. I'll be touching it. Okay, let me touch my elbow. Fine. So it's very easy if you do. Let's come and let's do the next exercise, right? So what this exercise is, you'll have to do some butterflies, right? What do you have to do? You will have to do some butterflies. Let's quickly do. Our time starts now. 10 butterflies we will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Now press it and try to touch your head to this toes. Okay? Press it and touch your toes. Press it and touch your toes. Press it and touch your toes. Let's do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so So this is how we should go for, right? So now let's do the neck exercise. This is the way that we'll have to sit. So let's come here, okay? So when you put your leg here, right, you can do it also like this. Can you see this position? Okay. Now what you need to do, you'll just come here, right? Okay. Hold it here and give a twist to your body. You be aware that your spine is straight, right? And give a twist. You can also do the same thing with the another side, right? Let us move on the next exercise for the build-upping our core. Let's lay down. Okay. So now what we need to do? We need to go for cyclings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Come back. Now take a rest for 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Okay, let's come back. Now the exercise that I'm going to tell you is very important, right? So keep your one leg up and try to touch your forehead to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to do the same thing with the another leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take rest for a while. Keep your feet apart. Relax for the 5. Okay, now the next exercise that I am going to tell you is very effective and it is very extensive too, right? So what you need to do, put your hands back, okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fine, dear students. This is the most extensive exercise, right? So this is the most extensive exercise and it is very, very important, right? So let us, as we are on the topic of healthy lifestyle, okay, what we need to think here, the very first concept, right? What is the very first concept? The first concept is to say yoga is what? It's a withdrawal of sense organ from the worldly object and their control. Yoga is a withdrawal of sense organ from the worldly object and their control, and so to lead, it's help you to lead a healthiest and happier life. Got it, dear students? So now what's point exactly it is? You need to do Brahmari for a while so that this illness of your mind, the headache of the mind and everything can be cured, right? Next thing, what is the next thing that I'm going to tell you? The next thing is totally based on how you sit. So what is posture? Posture is a body alignment in which we sit. So it's a body position. It is a specific body position, right? Posture is a specific body alignment. It is a specific body position, right? So let's say if you are feeling brain headache or something in a pain in fail, you can bring your one thumb or a ear or this finger. Either use your thumb, you can use finger. So what I'll do, I'll be just rotating 10 times. Rotate it with me. Now anti-clockwise. Now up and down. Side to side. Slowly open your eyes. I hope you understood this, right? So now what is the next point? We can sit, if we talk about meditation, you can sit in any mudra, right? Your backbone should always be straight, eyes should always be closed. Concentrate on a fixed point will definitely lead you in a healthier and happier state of well-being. Now open your eyes and now what I'm going to tell you, now I am going to tell you about that which is based on our Vajrasana, right? Our exercise which is good for spondylitis, okay? Spondylite, if somebody having a problem with the spine, with the neck region and anything else, definitely will be cured by this, okay? So let me tell you how it performs. So the first step is to sit in this posture. This is our first step, right? Okay, so let me just quickly, okay? So we have sit in this Vajrasana, okay? Now slowly and gently turn your neck right side or left side, anything comfortable to you. Take it slowly and gently. Hold for a while to that particular second. You count up to 30 and rotate your neck. Stretch as much you can. Hold. Hold. Now count up to 30 and come back. Count up to 30 and come back. Let me take it to another side. Slowly, gently. Hold for a second to the another side. Hold. 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 Come back. This is Brahma Mudra, right? Focus at a particular point and keep your neck down. Take it down. Stretch it. Stretch your thought region. Down. Put your leg down. Try to touch your chin with the chest. It will definitely stretch your spine. Come up slowly. Open your eyes. Right? So I hope you are feeling well. I hope you are feeling relaxed. So whenever there is stress, whenever there is a problem, whenever there is a hormonal secretion imbalance, whenever you feel stressed, whenever you feel very sad, so you must go for this Brahma Mudra, which is performed in this Vajrasana, right? So as I earlier told you that this Vajrasana is very nice. It's a good activity. It's a good asana for this this proper digestion of food, right? So this is very important part, right? Now let me tell you how to perform the next exercise, and this is very important too. So my dear students, what we are going to do now, what we are going to perform, we are going to perform Jal Niti, right? What we are going to perform, we are going to perform Jal Niti. And what is this Jal Niti exactly? This Niti Kriyas will helps us to do the internal cleaning of our body, right? What it helps us? It helps us to do the internal cleaning of our body. So how to perform this? This is the neti pot, right? I take a warm water, I added a common salt or a sendha namak you can add in it, right? The water should be warm. It's preferred to take warm water so that it will be good for our nasal passage, right? And this salt should be added so that this nasal passage will be good, right? What is the next thing that I want to tell you? We'll have to engulf it in the one nostril, and you need to tilt your neck. When you tilt your neck, this water instantly directly started coming from the another nostril, right? So what is the step you need to do? The first step is to stand. You put your hands back. This nostril, this pipe, you have to engulf into one nostril, right? When you engulf it into one nostril, what will happen? It will, what I would say, it will be helping you. What you need to do, it will be helping you to remove this water from the other side. So this reason, right? This reason you will have to engulf it, okay? So what I was just telling, so I have taken this warm water, added some salt in it, right? I'll be engulfing it in one nose, and then the water will come from the another nostril, right? So this internal cleaning. So this things helps? This Jal Niti will help us to cure cough and any problem related with like a sinus problem related with the nostril and so many things, right? So this is very important for the internal cleaning. If you do it regularly, there will not be any cough, there will not be any cold, anything will not be happen with you related this common cold and something, right? So it is very important and very good to go for this, right? So what is called? It is called Jal Niti. So let me add a warm water in it. I have added sugar in that, right? Okay, great. So how to hold this? You can take any kind of pot. I'll be just holding it from one side, okay? Now how to stand? Now always your feet should be apart, your one hand should be back. You just come down, and what you need to do, you need to engulf it in your nose, right? And then you tilt your nose and the waters directly come out, right? So I hope you must have understood what I'm saying, right? So let us start performing, and you see it carefully how I'm performing, right? So I'm engulfing it in my nose, right? I have engulfed it properly. Now I'm gonna tilt. So I hope you must have understood what I have done. So this is the way how to perform this Jal Niti, right? So I'm again telling you what to do. You just simply put your legs down, put your hands, come here and rotate it, right? When you're done it, this whole water will remove from the next nostril, right? So this is what this Jal Niti is, right? Now, what are the precautions one should take is that, okay, what you need to go for when you are performing this, when you're using this Jal Niti, okay, so this water should definitely will be warm. Otherwise, there will be a lot of side effects, right? And if you perform it wrong, there will be, pain in this region, that is a headache, right? So if you perform this on the regular basis, there will not be any kind of problem. That is, the cough and cold will remove, right? So the first, a single step that I forgot to tell you is, let me again performing it so that you will be understood it properly. This is the warm water I am taking. Okay, so you see after when we performed it, right? So when I completed to perform it, you'll have to sneeze, okay? So that whatever the water inside will be removed properly, right? So I'm gonna perform it again. So keep your keen observation so that you will understand the concept properly. I'm again gonna perform for you so that you can understand the concept properly, okay? Your mouth should be closed. There should not be, this water should not come from your mouth, right? So I'm gonna perform it again. Let's see. Tilt your body downward, right? Engulf it in your nose. And tilt. So it's so simple, and it is very, very good to perform this, right? What's the next step to do? So after when we performed it, right? So we need to sneeze, right? Next side. So that any kind of water is present to you when you sneeze, this will removed out. This will removed out. Always keep a cloth with you so that you can sneeze and rub it and everything. Right? So I hope you must have understood the concept of this Jal Niti. Right? So in 11th as well as 12th, it is the very, very important part of our board practical examination. Right? So you must have to go with this Jal Niti. For any kind of respiratory problem, any cold, cough, any problem will be solved out with this. Right? So it is very, very important for a board purpose as well as this 11th grade, right? So what I want to tell you, but I just would like to add you here, is if you perform this Jal Niti, right, according to board guidelines, according to CBSE guideline, the 11th as well as the 12th student must know what is Jal Niti, and he or she should be able to perform this. So I hope you must be after this, after some of the days, you must book this pot from somewhere else, online, offline, wherever you want to go. Purchase it and start practicing it, right? It will be definitely helpful for you, and it will be definitely in board examinations or any exam, it will definitely help you. Any exam it is related to physical education, it will give you the plus point and it will help you to grasp full marks, that is 30 out of 30 in practical. So it's very, very important to go for this. So with this, I would like to thank to everyone for watching this session, right? So take care, bye-bye everyone, all right? Stay safe, stay healthy, and do practice all these things so that your soul can be happy, you will be happy, and each and everything will be happy. Try to teach this good things to your parents, to your brother, to your sister, and all of you around us, so that we can build a healthiest and happiest society.